Hello everyone, and welcome back to my first Gran Turismo Part 2. Let's get ready to move on in Music Rally. This game mode allows players to experience thrilling races set to music. Just like finishing up on 3 License Center on the National B, National A, and International B. But good thing I'm just putting up to have the first introduction to have all of them at once before enter to have one game mode. Will have to be get yourself prepared to have a next session to go racing with the music. Let's go entered and have the one-way introduction to have 3 soundtrack will be featured to have a copyright claim and go with some different race cars on different selection of the vehicle. So here we have the 3 soundtrack that we're about to get yourself prepared to have. Giuliani Tell, William Tell, made by Lenny Lipazar, When the Saints Go Marching In, made by American Folk Song, and of course, Moon Over the Castle GT7 version, Masahiro Ando. Alright, I hope you guys are about to get yourself prepared and have the best courtesy vehicle when choosing the Mini Cooper S 2005 at Kyoto Driving Park, Mazda Roadster and D Model 2015 at D-Force Raceway, and Alfa Romeo 4C at Trial Mountain Circuit. But the best record, so you might need to get yourself to go achieve onto the gold record before moving on to take the next game mode on part number 3. Let's start the music and grab your vehicle to have a main courtesy of example. We'll get down to do the basic and initializing. We'll have to follow the rhythm and follow the line. We'll be listening to have a good sound of the music. Hope you guys are about to get ready. I'm about to get started and do the next phase. We'll go for a demonstration as you are about to get yourself to do a participation on Music Rally in GT7. Music Rally is a minigame that takes you on a musical joyride. Once the rally begins, the clock or beat will count down the play. If you run out of beats, it's game over. Passing through the checkpoints will extend your beats to clear the course. You will need to keep the beat going until at the end of the song. Based on the distance you travel, you will earn either a gold, silver, or bronze. Good luck and go for gold. Alright, let's have the first cue and have the best distance that you might need to go over to be at 3.5 miles for the example whenever you see on the France ranking. Let's turn the music and have the Julia May Tell, William Tell, Lenny Lipazar is about to be ready to bring out the tune. Just wait for it and have the countdown to go on the green. Let's do this. Got to follow the line and have some overtake with some few other road cars. Alright, Daihatsu Copen 2002 overtake. Here comes the Volkswagen Bug 1200 1966. 30 seconds, extend. Gonna have to keep going. Keep on driving. Stay on the good rhythm of the music. Good pass. Overtake on the Toyota Alpahart Executive Lounge 2018. Here comes turn 4. Got to keep it nice and tight and do the inside by overtake the Volkswagen Golf 7. Alright, much more like it. Finishing up on the first lap to get closer to have more extended time and make it by ×2. Alright, very good on the beat. Just bring out the good rhythm. Second lap, do my best and gonna have to go by the first turn. So you guys really might need to listen to music while riding by having a joyride experience rather than doing some participation to go for a race. But I'm always love to enjoy it. Racing and joyride is the excellent experience to go around by the course. There's the 2018 Suzuki Jimny XC. Got to go in there, add by 30 seconds. Crossing through on turn number 5 and exit to the final turn. Come on. Just have to go add it by 30 seconds more. Okay, Volvo 240 SC Estate 93 overtake. Then the Citroen DS21 Pillas 1970. Come on, I can do this. Just bring out the best speed, and go for the goal. Yes, that's more like it. Now that's a good racing of a joyride rhythm. And finish at the end of the song. Huh, magnificent, and that's what I call driving and symphony orchestra. First position on the goal by having one best effort to go by the mark on 3.36 miles per hour. That's more like it. That's one music rally event check. 2 to go, and gonna have to go moving on to have a best result record will be added and registered. So I hope you folks really did good out there to have the first part of the music rally, Julian May Tell, William Tell, sung by Lenny Lipazar. I can't say that is much more experience to see some real cars to be cruising on Kyoto Driving Park Miyabi. And there's the Volvo 240 SE Estate 1993 is now available in races and practice runs. When the Saints Goes Marching In is now open and available on the Music Rally. Just only have 2 more to go, and this segment is all about driving and follow the music. So let's go to D-Force Raceway and have the initialization to go analyze onto the main music to go giving a good jam of the classic and have yourself to be using with the Mazda Roadster S ND Model 2015. But I can't wait, but this will have to bring out to have a main part. We'll have to go consider to have a copyright claim to have this video segment just to have a shared respect of a diversity. We'll always have to keep a good racing of entertainment. So this will have to bring out to have a next beat and bring out the classic to get yourself behind the wheel on the Roadster S ND Model 2015. Then let's go and let have the crowds to go cheering on and bring out the drum when the Saints go marching in. Alright, wait for it and start. Yeah. Just have the good time of the driving and bring out the classic music. Let's do the overtake and then just keep on the beat. Alright, out and out on turn 1 clear and added by 30 seconds. Got to catch up to the BMW M3 Sport Evolution 1989. Have a good pattern of the line and competent to be patient without a contact. Just wait and go on to the second sector. Add by 30 seconds and keep a good rhythm of the line. Alright, that should do enough and keep the main target time objective by 3.17 miles and get everything what you got to go line up overtake with some few other road cars. But there's the Mustang Boss 429. Got to go on turn 10 and have the straightaway to be onward. Alright, just keep the good driving rhythm. I'm always love to have a good classic music when driving on the course is very good to be indeed. So, just have to bring out the drum beat, boys. Just wait for it. Attempted overtake on the Nissan Fairlane C432 1969. Just add more second on the checkpoint. Going well and going much more indeed nostalgia. Oh yeah, first lap clear, then bring out the beat on lap number 2. "85 seconds left. Got to go climb up and take the Dodge Challenger RT Hemi is now being seen on the line green. Okay, looks like that is it at the end of the second soundtrack of the music. Gold record, 3.49 miles, and that is good, excellent to be driving on the Roadster at D-Force Raceway. Will get yourself prepared and bring out the beat to driving on forward to get up onto. This is all about having a joyride of fun driving on the course. very indeed to have a placement record to go on. Okay, D-Force Raceway. To be on D-Force Raceway. So, that's a wonderful thrill and bring out the good beat to be listening to have a one good classical music. But my record is about to go adding up and register before moving on to take the last part of the music stage. But I'll have to skip the replay by now, so I'll have to be moving on and have one vehicle available for the Monster Roadster S and D 2015 is available for use in races and practice runs. Once we're about to be finished on Music Rally number 2, Moon Over the Castle GT7 version is now open and available to be finishing up at the end of the third part of the Music Rally. So let's go in there and heading up to the Trial Mountain Circuit and grab the Alfa Romeo 4C. Will be temporarily to be listening to Masahiro Ando, GT7 version of Moon Over the Castle. Hope you guys are about to get ready, and this will be your favorite music that you will receive from every Gran Turismo intro from Japan version, and of course GT7 version as well worldwide. I'm so very excited out there to be listening onto the full game when you're playing on Gran Turismo 7. But my first Gran Turismo just only have 3 races with 3 different soundtracks on different course with different vehicle, just to get yourself prepared to have a one demonstration for only one part of the segment video after finishing on the license center from the National B, National A, and International B license. So I hope you folks are about to get yourself prepared, and one-way ticket to go by having one full lap on Trial Mountain Circuit that you might need to listen to music and extend the beats. We'll always have to get up and get closer onto the first position. But sometimes it's not a race, it's always about having a fun and joint ride to go listening with the music. So let's go for the goal and listening to Moon Over the Castle GT7 version. Here I go. Alright, let's cue the rolling start and give it a 3-second and start. Alright, first turn and second turn coming in. Just find a good racing line. But I bet the soundtrack is about to get much more different out there when listening to the GT7 version of the same name. But I'm sure a bit, I'm always love to listen and enjoy while racing. Now this is a very good, excellent cinematic part to be listening to have a good hear of an effect. Porsche 911 Turbo Type 930 overtake. Got to go quick. Overtake the R32 Scottline GTRD Spec 294. Alright, now gonna have to go dive in on turn 9. Yeah, the crowd keeps on cheering. Okay, almost there to overtake the RX-7 FD 2002. Got to go down. hold the brake, left turn on the 13, and another R32 Skyline B-Spec 2 is in the scene. Okay, let's drive Revolution style. Got to make it. Got to keep a good eyes on the prize and eyes on the goal. There you have it, and piece of cake. Cross the finish line, and there you go. Now that's a good, amazing music soundtrack to be remixed by having a one good moon over the castle. Gold record on 3.48 miles, and there you have it. First position, and that brings out at the end of the music rally, viewers. But in that case, I know you really think that you just want to see a replay and see how good am I to be well succeed and go for having a one good racing rhythm to have a good mix of the remix. So I'll have to put this in to... I'll have to put my name and add it to be registered. Now let's listen to the music and replay. Alright, wonderful and very excellent to have this one part of the replay before finishing up on 3 stages. Very enjoyable racing and joyride musical entertainment. Well, good thing part 2 is going to have a lot more shorter out there to have some 3 races, and the good news is Porsche 911 Turbo Type 930 1981 is now unlocked and available for use in races and practice run. That's only have 12 cars collected, and that will bring out to have a total of vehicles that might need to be unlocked by 6 more to go. Got to keep counting, and then all 18 vehicles will be set and imported to GT7. Music Rally is all done and check. Now let's move on forward to take on in races for part 3 in my first Gran Turismo. Update on my achievement is now being stopped at 70%. just have to keep going and have some more game modes will be yet remain to have some 3 more to go. So I'll have to wrap this up before at the end of the video, so this will have to get down to have some 3 events. We'll do some Sunny Cup, Clubman Cup, and GT Cup will be set to go on a type of difficulty. Thank you for enjoying watching the video on my first Gran Turismo, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, then click the bell for a notification on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. Follow me on DeepNetArt, Instagram, Twitter, GT Planet, Patreon, Discord, and more social media platforms whenever you're welcome to check it out at any time. I'll be seeing you guys next time in part 3 of my first Gran Turismo, and I look forward to see you again in the next video.